Well, I have instruction. A reasonable time may be granted.
Fine.
My Lord, Your Lordship said put a query yesterday. What is a step-down subsidiary? Step-down subsidiary is a subsidiary of a direct subsidiary.
Subsidiary of a subsidiary.
Of a subsidiary.
First time I've heard this term. Subsidiary of a subsidiary is called step-down subsidiary.
Yes, my Lord.
Take down this case number 22024 in WBC number 391-23. This is an application for extension of time. To file reply to the demand show cause notice to shoot criminal cause title number so and so. So this court, by order dated 11/12/2023, had directed that had allowed the petitioner 30 days time from the date of the order to file the show cause stop. Next paragraph, Mr. P. Pelaman normally submits that due to circumstances which were unavoidable, the said reply could not be filed within the time stipulated by this court. Such prays that some extension of 60 days be given. 60 days be given. So, next paragraph. Further submissions and seeing the grounds set out in the application, especially at paragraph 5, right?
Yes, my Lord.
Paragraph, considering the nature of the case and the prayer made, this court deems it fit to grant further 30 days time from this order to file a show cause. In this case, according to circumstances further.
Deeply.
Daily list item number 1.
Well, the issue is still pending before Supreme Court case, madam. But this is where the issue is whether royalty is a tax or not, madam.
What stage in Supreme Court? No idea.
But stay has been granted in some connected matters, madam.
Lordship, it is supposed to get listed on 6th of February in the Honorable Supreme Court.
So we'll wait after that.
And it is at the final stage, Lordship.
Parties informed that the matter is due to come up on the 6th of February before the Honorable Supreme Court for final consideration. So according to this matter, after 4 weeks. Yes.
Item 2.
Obliged, Lordship.
May it be Lordship.
Wait. Yes, Mr. Tilman, what happened?
So, Your Lordship, as regards this Supreme Court, no instruction is there. And another instruction I got, Your Lordship, even this Honorable Court subsequently passed another order. And in this order also, the department is trying to go to the Supreme Court filing the SLP. And it is
So what happened to this matter with the SLP has been filed? What happened?
No information about it, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Kumar?
My Lord, it was listed on 29 January, my Lord.
Yes.
And will be relisted in the second week of March, my Lord, only for completion of service, my Lord.
So what should we do then?
So my prayer before Your Lordship, if there is no stay in the SLP, so this matter may be heard independently, my Lord.
We'll hear it.
We'll be hearing that, Your Lordship.
In the next date, my Lord.
Yes, take down. Ms. R. Devnath submits that he is yet to receive any instructions with regard to the SLP which is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court, which has been preferred against the order, against a similar case.
Some other cases,
Against some other cases which are similarly situated. Stop. He prays that the matter will stop. Next paragraph, Mr. V. Kumar, Learned Counsel for the appellant, however, submitted that there is no stay operating and the matter is yet to be taken up. As such, he prays that the matter will be for hearing. Considering
My-
submissions of the parties and that the matter is still pending for further orders.
My
That's it.
deeply reflection.
Sorry. Yes.
Any mention?
May it please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, we beg to make a joint mention of item number 33.
(33)
Yes, Your Lordship.
Donojoy Hajong.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why?
Your Lordship, the conducting counsel has some personal difficulty.
Who?
Conducting counsel.
Mr. Gautam.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, after 1 week. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 24 and 25. The matter may come up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship, as a conducting
The
counsel.
same petition in 2 cases.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What's the matter about?
It's about the pension. Department of Procedure has been drawn up against the petitioner, and in the meantime, the petitioner died. So the wife has been
Okay,
substituted.
okay. That what's the Manoranjan?
Yes.
25 after 2 weeks. Yes. That's it.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22 and 23, Your Lordship. I humbly pray let this matter be taken after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
This is regarding that
One is DK Basu and one is...
One is
violation
DK
of
Basu.
Basu.
Yes.
What remains here? You're not interested in the case, I think.
Interested, Your Lordship.
You're not
After
interested.
2
You
weeks,
have
Your Lordship.
repeatedly taken adjournments. Okay, since just we started up to 1 week.
2 weeks, Your Lordship, because my
We'll
senior
do it
will be
next
our
year,
station,
next
Your
year.
Lordship. That's why, Your Lordship.
You will conduct it next week.
Your Lordship,
Okay,
my
2
senior
weeks,
will...
yes.
Much about Your Lordship.
Yes, after 2 weeks, yes.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 30, Your Lordship. I pray that the matter may come after 2 weeks, Your Lordship. The conducting counsel is still not well.
Yes, 2 weeks, yes.
No objection, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31, Lordship. Item number 31, Lordship.
31.
Yes, Lordship.
No objection.
1 week, yes.
Similar prayer for item number 34, Lordship.
34.
34.
1 week only, huh? Okay.
Highly
Yes.
obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3. Item number 3.
3 of what?
The conducting counsel is our station.
3 which one?
Item number 3.
Don't mention, please don't mention order matters. Mention hearing matters. You wait for the matter to be called out. Please tell all of the juniors among you tell you that don't mention order matters. Mention only matters with hearing in the hearing list. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 26.
20?
26, Your Lordship.
Why? You will do it next date.
Your Lordship, this CRP is also linked with the WPC number 214 of 2023.
Where's 214?
That's the removal of the link door, Your Lordship.
No, when's it listed 214?
On Friday, Your Lordship.
This is on Friday. Together 214.
After the outcome of that petition, Your Lordship.
Okay, 1 week. Yes.
Obliged.
Yes.
Your Lordship, let this matter will come after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
You're praying on whose behalf?
On behalf of Sri Alingdor.
No, 1 week. Yes. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
Please,
Yes,
Your
Mr.
Lordship,
Khan.
this is regarding the non-payment of pension, Your Lordship, because I was retired
When
on
did
March
retire?
2021, Lordship. March 30 March 2021. He was working for almost 14 years. I'll take the instruction, Your Lordship.
But Mr. P.T. Sama issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. Mr. H. Abraham is present and accept notice on behalf of respondents 125. Where's number 6? Serve number 6, yes.
Lordship.
Standing counsel, take step for to serve notice on the standing counsel for number 6. This accordingly for instructions affidavit. Yes.
Item number 2.
Lordship.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship, may I appear with Your Lordship permission virtually, my lords? In item 2?
Yes.
Yes, well, this is an application under section 11 for appointment of an arbitrator.
Okay.
The respondent is Military Engineer Services. The arbitration clause, Your Lordship will see, I have reproduced at page 3 of the petition.
What is the value of the contract? The value?
Yes, about around 20 crores value of it.
Okay, the paragraph 4. Right.
Yes.
And work orders issued since 2014.
Yes, 2014, but the work got delayed, my lords.
The work's been completed.
The work has been completed. Not the completion certificate is on record.
So this is section 11 application.
Yes, this section 11 application, but in fact the issue is short because the MES has a panel of retired officers. We have no difficulty with appointment of a retired officer also. Well, which I am sure the learned other side would be agreeable. They can take instructions, because our only difficulty
I'll have it
is
as
the
a final
serving.
small reply, my lord.
Yes, okay. You're Mr.
Sanjanwala.
Sanjay?
S. Sanjanwala.
Yes, okay. Heard Mr. S. Sanjanwala, learned counsel for the petitioner. This is the application. He submits that this application has been filed under section 11, clause 5, 11(6) of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996, seeking the appointment of sole arbitrator to resolve dispute between the petitioner and the respondent MES as per the arbitration clause provided in the contract agreement. Stop. Next by Dr. N. Mozika has entered, is present on behalf of all the respondents. And accept notice. Stop. He prays we allowed how much time?
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time to obtain SC instructions. This is matter after 2 weeks. Yeah, we take this next on the next week. We'll examine this panel. Yes.
A fixed date will be given.
Yes, we'll take a fixed date.
Deeply.
Item number 3.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? The leading counsel is an outstation lawyer, Your Lordship, and he's not keeping well. Therefore, I humbly pray.
What's the matter about?
My Lordship, I haven't been briefed about the matter. They have just informed me that he's not.
You're a local counsel?
Yes.
We've not seen you in my court before.
My Lordship, this is my first time.
What is your name?
Archana Surana, my Lordship.
Who's the leading counsel?
Harish Pitala.
Okay.
And Dilip Kumar Bhuya.
Notice maybe issued.
You will issue notice then? Yes, what is your name? Again, sorry, I didn't get it.
Archana Surana.
Yes. Heard MS so-and-so on behalf of the petitioner. Issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. Dr. N. Bazika Leonard ES GI is you with as from Thao is present except on behalf of the respondents for the notice called for. List of the 3 weeks for instructions to affidavit.
Much obliged.
Item number 4.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, my senior was supposed to appear through VC, Your Lordship.
Who's supposed to be at VC?
Sir, Bipathak, Your Lordship.
Yes, what
But
happened?
due to network connectivity, Your Lordship, he is unable to connect, Your Lordship.
What's the matter about?
I've just received the information, Your Lordship. Not gone through the matter, Your Lordship.
So when you want it? Tomorrow?
Day after, Your Lordship, Friday.
Okay. So on behalf of the Secretary, please the matter be listed day after.
Day oblige, Your
So
Lordship.
list the matter day after tomorrow.
Oblige, Lordship.
Item number 5.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, this matter can be taken up at the end of the board, Lordship.
No,
My
see,
senior's on his legs.
you've seen office note.
My lord.
Then show him the office note.
My Lord, as far as the copies which they said, it is not clear, my Lord. That is the copy which we have received from the other side, my Lord. That is not.
So how can the court help it? If it's eligible, can we read it?
Yes, my Lord, it can be read.
You correct the defects, Mr. Khan.
44.
Mr. Ensign prays for 1 week's time to correct the defects present in the writ petition just thereafter. Yes.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged.
Item number
Please
6.
supply type copies if you. Who's spot number 4?
His Lordship, they have to file their affidavit.
Number 4 is who?
I'm praying for some more time, my lord, in this matter.
Any
It's taking a lot of
agency?
time, my lord. But what happened, my lord, the contract is a very old contract, my lord, and they're asking for payment of that. The contract was executed through the state government, my lord.
And Dr. M. Mozika, Learned Counsel for 4, please follow further 2 weeks' time to file affidavit. Thereafter. Any urgency? No.
Very much.
7.
Very much, Lordship.
Please, Lordship, in this matter, I have filed the affidavit of service, where, as per the track consignment from the post office, it is revealed that both respondents have received the notice, Lordship.
You received?
Lordship, it is there. I have annexed
Where
also
is that
in that.
affidavit?
In the affidavit of service for both, I have filed it. Annexure 1A is there. They have received on 24/11/2023.
Received by whom?
Received by the respondent number 1 and 2, my lord. This
Bagwana Municipal Board?
Lordship, Bakmara Municipal Board.
Who was appearing for Bagwana Municipal Board?
Earlier in the repetition, Mr.
Only personally engaged for that matter.
Hmm?
Aprilin Armarak.
A service affidavit has been filed indicating the factum of service upon respondents number 1 and 2. Stop. However, there is no appearance has been made on their behalf today. Stop. This matter up to 2 weeks.
Lordship.
Yes.
Must be
Enable the appearance, yes.
Item number 8.
My lord, we have received.
We have filed, Your Lordship, the rejoinder affidavit.
So we should listen for hearing.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Parties submit the pleadings are complete. This is a matter for hearing. Also, yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
9.
Your Lordship, in this case, I will be filing during the course of the day.
Last time that was on 30th of November. You said within 1 week you'll file. 1 week,
Lordship,
2 months, 3 months.
Actually, Your Lordship, I was prepared this one, and after this it is prepared in the month of December. And because I was not in a position to sub the copy.
They have not submitted that the affidavit filed in the course of the day. And this is matter after 2 weeks for rejoinder. Yes.
10.
Please, Your Lordship, for 1 to 4, respondent 1 to 4, I'm praying for some further time to file.
Any urgency?
No, Your Lordship.
Private respondents, Nokmaship dispute. It's a Nokmaship private respondent.
What about private respondents?
Yet to appear.
Not yet. They have entered appearance. Not yet, Your Lordship.
They have been served.
Yes, we have already filed the affidavit of service, Your Lordship.
They have not entered appearance.
Yes, Your Lordship.
They have not entered appearance.
Not yet, Your Lordship.
They have come against the order of the EM, my lord, without going to the CEM.
Okay. Mr. S. They on behalf of ones 1 to 4, please for the 2 weeks time to file affidavit just thereafter. And so on.
Obliged.
Daily list item number 1.
Please for the lot for the 2 weeks time.
Maybe, please, Your Lordship. Some development has taken place, Your Lordship. The standard table of rent, Your Lordship, I have given a copy. A copy has been received because they have reconstituted a committee to re-examine.
Not to re-examine.
For
This is for subsequent period.
Subsequent period, 3 years. Already set up the committee. I have given a copy, Your Lordship.
My Lord.
For the year, Your Lordship, 112.
What about the years that have passed then?
No, that stay was there, Your Lordship. In fact, we have filed everything. Affidavit has been filed by us, but hearing has to be taken place, Your Lordship.
My Lord, end of the board, if you can. End of the board.
Why end of the board?
My sin is an LLB.
Your Lordship, I am here to apprise Your Lordship because I have to go to Niggins for my dressing. I have again reoccurred.
My Lord, there is, I appear for defense state officer, my Lord. There's some, because none of the lessees are paying rent, my Lord, because the stay order granted by this honorable court, my Lord. At least they can deposit in the court, my Lord.
Let us have it day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. Or the matter, because the matter has been adjourned by them on the ground that there is a proposal.
Municipal.
There's the exclusion of several areas, so on and so forth.
My Lord, that will not have any bearing because for the past period they'll have to pay the lease rent, my Lord.
Of course.
They have to pay because it's a revenue loss for us.
Then we do one thing, we list it on Monday.
Monday.
You tell your senior to be present.
For final hearing, my Lord.
My Lord, yes.
We list it for yes.
Because under problem also they have paid their rent.
My Lord, in respect of holding number 33 and 45, we have complied, we have paid. But in spite of that, my Lord, because of the
stay order,
my Lord,
their lease.
Our lease.
We will consider all that. How many petitions are there analogous?
2 petitions.
Only two. You are appearing in one and Mr. Sen the other.
No.
You are appearing for cantonment. Who's appearing in the cantonment?
Mr. Sen, led by Mr. Kane Chaudhary. They are in both the matters, my Lord.
In both the matters.
One is by association, my Lord, and one is by individual.
My Lord, I may be allowed to file a petition for, my Lord.
For?
In respect of those holding, my Lord.
My Lord, that will delay the matter, my Lord.
No, but you already a party here, correct?
No, my Lord.
Not party.
Oh, then why you can't intervene at this stage?
My Lord, because my Lord, I am suffering, my Lord. Both the holdings, no transaction is going on, my Lord.
You from filing a petition, Mr. Thapa. One thing is that the consideration now at this stage is what they're submitting is that the committee has been constituted to court.
The rent of 90 years back. Old, 90 years back. That rent. How can it be? And 2.5% has been enhanced on me. Nothing more.
My Lord, because of this stay order, my Lord, the mutation and other aspects of the matter.
That you file your own petition, we'll take it independently. But these two matters, we'll take it up on Monday.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. S.P. Mahantane, Senior Counsel, on behalf of the respondents 3 and 4, has produced a what is this called?
This is
under
constitution of a new committee, under
Rule 9 of the
Cantonment Land Administrative Rule.
Administrative Rules 2021, whereby a committee has been convened to compile the standard, what's it called? STRs?
Standard
Table of Rent.
Table of Rent.
Table of Rents for the years
1/1/2024 to 31/12/2027.
He submits that for the past period, due to the orders were in operation, no rents have been received, and the matter has some urgency. In consideration thereof, list both these matters on Monday the.
Or can it be on 7th, Your Lordship, so that if it continues the hearing, 7, 8, we can finish up.
That's up to you.
Yes,
any problem?
Because 6 I'll be
fixed
out.
item.
On 7, can it?
7th as a fixed item for hearing. For
final
fixed item, that's all.
Item number 3.
3 also same order, Your Lordship.
No. 1.
One and 2.
Yes, now you can make your submission. What do you have to say?
Conducting counsel is our station. As per order, we have to serve an affidavit. We haven't filed. We meant to file today.
You filed served affidavit?
Not
You
yet.
not filed it. What is your name?
Yi Nong Ben.
Yi Nong Bet.
Yes.
Ms. Yi Nong Bet, please funds allowed further time to file an affidavit indicating service on respondents. 2 to 5. Yes.
Item number 4.
Schedule has to be prepared for the examination of witnesses, my lord.
Now, how many witnesses do you have?
We have 6 witnesses, my lord. So
6.
we
So
need-
6 PWs.
My lord.
And
if additional, if any.
We'll have only 2. No? 3.
only 3. So we have 9 witnesses in all.
Well,
No exhibits, huh?
Only one, I think.
Yes.
Only two exhibits will be there. Only 2.
You given this exhibits also, no?
Yes.
Yes. So you have 6 witnesses. Who are they?
my lord, the number 1 is the petitioner, election
petitioner number 1, okay.
My lord, the number 2 is the election agent,
Election
Shri
agent.
Jason Ovel Dakhar. Then the third one is, my lord, is
So when Mr. Mahantawani proposed we should take up this recording of evidence,
my lord, as per my instruction, my lord, it can be, my lord, on 23rd and 24th of February, my lord. We'll need at least 3 days time, my lord.
No, I think.
And it can be scheduled
no, you can do one thing, you can file your
Evidence, the affidavit then can be given.
It can be scheduled at 2 o'clock, my lord, at the second half. It will be.
Second, 2 to 4 we can do that, but
Because sometimes election petitioner they want to give oral, oral deposition because for effect. You know?
that also can be.
That's the thing.
Lordship then will prepare.
23rd to 24th
23rd, 24th, my lord, it will continue if it.
for PW.
No, 23rd will be out of station, I'm sorry, Your Lordship.
Then you do one thing, you please consult, you come back later after the end of the board.
End of the board.
To give the date. Because we can't have, we have to have dates which are, suitable to all of,
Much.
Item number 5.
Mr. Samuel, I have to go hospital.
Yes.
We have filed the reply to the contempt petition, my lord. No contempt is made out. We have not violated
Received
any
it
order.
today morning. I'm
And-
waiting for some time to go through it.
One
It will be
second.
taken up next
Yes.
week.
Lord, this is a contempt. The contempt is violation of order of your lordship.
They have allowed
Dated-
the respondent to participate in the auction, my lord.
Your lordship, kindly see the order of your lordship at page where they are alleging contempt at page 24, my lord. Page 24. Order starts from page 23. The state is, second paragraph, my lord. The state is directed to keep a strict vigilance on the activities of the respondent number 14. No coal sought to be transported by respondent number 4 or exported or purchased should be allowed to be dealt with except with the previous leave of the court, my lord.
1 second. The affidavit hasn't come yet, Mr.
Filed it today morning only.
This morning, my lord.
We have,
then we'll have some other day. Mr. A. Kumar with Arkoni appearing for the respondent has submitted that the affidavit has since been filed. This is matter after 1 week. Yes.
obliged.
Item number 6.
Yes. Pensioners.
But in this here, there was a direction or observation that the MECL is also to file an affidavit.
You do not file, yes.
No, my lord, I am yet to take instruction whether, because my lord, state has already filed the affidavit, which we may also rely upon, my lord. So I'm expecting the department to give me a proper instruction. My lord, in most of the pension matters, we have already filed affidavit. Will be
No, this matter has been segregated from the other pension
My lord,
matters.
yes. So we are yet to get it, because my lord, it was only on the last occasion that lordship has.
Okay, Ms. R. Kohli, learned counsel for the respondent number 4.
4, my lord.
Respondent 4 corporation prays that she is yet to obtain proper instructions in the matter. This is a matter after 1 week for instructions or affidavit. As case maybe. We won't keep it pending for long. We'll get
That's what,
get it
if they
moving.
don't file, if they rely on
Yeah,
that
we'll
also,
get
it can be proceeded, what is there. Obligement.
1/6.
May please, Lordship. As per the order dated 15/11/2023, I have filed the affidavit of service. This is the second time that respondent and another order was there to file.
Your Lordship, yes, Your Lordship.
What happened?
They had filed an additional
Yes.
affidavit, Your Lordship.
There is
We'll
a-
have
there
to
is a
take
order.
instructions, Your Lordship.
Instructions on what?
Your Lordship, they had brought on record, Your Lordship, certain documents.
May
Saying that he's been recommended for
Yes, Your
appointment.
Yes.
Then
But as per our affidavit, Your Lordship, due to the various anomalies, Your
we
Lordship.
supposed to obtain instructions.
Yes,
Unofficially, a copy was given to you
Your
on
Lordship.
8th of December.
Your Lordship, he had filed this affidavit on the 20th of December, Your Lordship.
No. 8th of December. You see the order 8 December, 8/12/2023.
8 December.
Kindly see.
We'll have to take instructions, Your Lordship.
What instructions? You supposed to have instructions today.
Because we don't have, Your Lordship, a copy.
You just read the order, Ms.
Yes,
Lingwa.
Your Lordship.
Lordship, there is a recommendation from Managing Committee.
Forget about that, Mr. Sangma. Did you give a copy last time? You gave a copy,
Yes,
correct?
Lordship.
Yes.
We have
Just
to
read
read.
the
We have
order. You have order 8/12 with you?
Yes, Lordship.
Read the second last paragraph.
Yes, sir. Mr. Sen has supplied with a copy of the same unofficially today to obtain instruction. I have supplied, Lordship. I've supplied.
MS Ailingwa, Learned Counsel for State Response, submits that instructions are yet to be received. Stop. It is noted that by order dated 8/12/2023, the state respondents were to come instructions today. Stop. In principle of justice, further 1 week's time granted. It come instructions.
Yes, Your Lordship.
These matters, they can't be kept pending for small things.
Item 8.
Affidavit? File.
No, my lord. Purely
Your
question
Lordship,
of
it's still
law.
pending with the Finance Department, Your Lordship.
As prayed for further 2 weeks' time granted for affidavit by state respondents.
Last opportunity.
9.
I have no meaning, Mr. Nombri.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Rejoinder, Mr.
Filed.
Pointer, what happened?
Already been filed.
Fine. Ready for hearing?
Hearing.
Yes, party submit hearings are complete. It's a matter for hearing also.
10.
What you will do? Your Lordship, I pray for more time to file my rejoinder, Your Lordship.
How many times you prayed, Mr. Longsaya?
This is my second.
Second time.
Your Lordship.
Mr. Langsung Loya. Sanggoya. Counsel for the petition pays for allowed further 2 weeks' time to file rejoinder affidavit.
Apply, Your Lordship.
11.
Doctor, I had entered appearance on behalf of respondent number 4 on the last occasion. So I received some comments. I'll pray for some time on that.
What comments? The same matter regarding that CCTV?
Lordship.
Why is this still pending? Respond before you're the police.
Yes, my lord.
Why you not file affidavit?
Lord, I'll pray for some time. I'll file it, my lord, on the next date.
We received notice on 6th of December, Mr. Parasaji. What about your objection to the Miss case?
My lord, in this case, we have not filed any affidavit because, my lord, it is only regard to the forensic. And so far as our instruction is concerned, my lord, they have not filed any proper FIR so far, my lord. And the entire
When you
action.
put that down affidavit, you're supposed to file an
My
affidavit.
lord, that
to the Miss
we have
case.
already replied in the main affidavit, my lord, the initial stage, my lord, which we filed in the month of August.
MSR only submits that no further affidavit will be filed by state government, by state respondents, and the affidavit filed earlier shall be relied upon for the purposes of this case. Stop. Mr. K.V. Varsaji entered appearance on behalf of son number 4. Please for further 2 weeks' time to file affidavit. This thereafter. So and so, yes.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
12.
Please, Your Lordship. We have already filed the affidavit.
You received it?
Not yet received, Your Lordship.
You not yet received?
Not yet received.
Why? Who signed it? It was given, served on whom?
I was informed by one of my colleagues.
On behalf of respondent number 1. You received who's S.A. Sheikh?
Oh,
Then?
I think he received, sir. He didn't inform me, sir.
Very bad. You should inform me. No?
Yes, Lordship.
Yes. You don't file rejoinder?
I seek instruction, Your Lordship, from senior.
Mr. So-and-so prays will have received instructions of whether rejoinder is necessary to the affidavit filed with respondents by less after 2 weeks.
13.
Much obliged.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Prays for allowed 2 weeks time to obtain instructions as to whether rejoinder is necessary to the affidavit filed by the state respondent less after 2 weeks. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? I have filed a rejoinder affidavit, Your Lordship.
Ready for hearing or you hear it now? Mr. Shulai.
Lordship, I think we have not received the rejoinder affidavit. Receive? Huh?
It's been filed since 8th of December.
Lordship.
As the pleadings are still be complete, this matter for hearing.
This shall close.
14.
Apply, Your Lordship.
Yeah, please, Lordship. I need further 2 weeks' time, Lordship. I'm for respondent number 4 and 5.
You're appealing for whom?
For respondent number 4 and 5.
Who's 4 and 5?
4 and 5 are the 4 is the wife, Lordship, second wife, and the 5 is the son.
Settlement?
Settlement, Lordship, we have already sent the proposal that I hear this respondent number 4 is also a younger sister of the petitioner, Lordship.
Is that correct?
Both of you, yes.
I have to seek instructions, my lord.
Biological sisters.
Your sisters, you're fighting against each other.
I have to seek instructions, sir.
What is your name?
M.U. Ahmed.
Well, last time he's been engaged local counsel since 8th of December.
And they have married one person only. So.
Mr. S. Upadhyay, counsel for 4 and 5 praise funds allowed for a 2 weeks time to file affidavit.
15.
I'm praying for some more time for affidavit.
For?
Affidavit.
Rejoinder?
Lordship,
sorry, Lordship.
Already filed, yes? Already filed?
No, Your Lordship, I
You won't
prefer
file?
2 more weeks. We will be filing, Your Lordship.
When? Next year?
Lordship, 2 more weeks may be granted, Your Lordship.
How many times you sought for
This will
rejoinder?
be the 3rd time, Your Lordship.
Third time. After there's no more time, no more opportunity. Yes, as prayed further 2 weeks time is granted as final opportunity for rejoinder affidavit. Because the rejoinder is not by right, it's just
16.
We have filed a rejoinder in this.
what do you want to do with this matter, Mr. Chakraborty?
Let it be heard whenever convenient.
After 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Yes, body submitted please complete this matter for hearing after 3 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Obliged.
17.
May it please Your Lordship. Lordship, we need some more time, Your Lordship, to file the affidavit.
I haven't 6 served.
Lordship, because we have just received the track presentment, we will be filing the affidavit of service within these days, Lordship.
See, number 5 is returned. It's returned unserved, number 5. So tracking, what did tracking tell you? That's
See,
it,
I said one respondent has received, but I have not gone to.
Okay.
Take a press step to another.
What about affidavit?
Lordship, we need 2 weeks time only.
So should I praise funds allowed 2 weeks for a time to file affidavit stuff? Next paragraph. The office note indicates that the notice upon respondent number 5 has returned unserved, as the address is incomplete. Stop petitioner to obtain the correct address and to take fresh steps for number 5. Stop. With regard to respondent number 6, Mr. petitioner prays him allowed to file affidavit of service. Yes. Accordingly, it's a matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
Apply, Your
For
Lordship.
affidavit and for
Affidavit service.
to take fresh
Yeah,
steps.
fresh to take his
18.
Apply, Your Lordship.
Much blessed, Lordship.
Affidavit not been filed.
I'm praying for 10 days time. I've sent for signing, my lord.
As paid for 2 weeks for a time granted for affidavit by the respondents.
19.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship requires some more time, Your Lordship, to file the affidavit, as we are yet to receive the instruction.
What about 3, 4, and 5? They've been served.
Yes, Your Honor, we are awaited for the state as a service report.
What about the affidavit?
We are yet to receive information, Your Lordship. Requires some more time.
What information?
From the local Yukta, Your
Instructions,
Lordship.
you mean?
Instruction.
MSP was praised for allowed for the 2 weeks time to obtain instruction to file affidavit. Stop. Your name?
Ijaz Ahmed. Ijaz Ahmed.
Mr. E. Ahmed on behalf of the petitioner. You have obtained the status report or you yet to obtain?
Your Lordship, yet to obtain status.
Submits that yet to obtain status report on the service of on the responder 3, 4, and 5. This is a matter of the 3 weeks for further orders. Yes.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Highly appreciated.
20.
My lord, in this case, I am appearing for the FCI respondent.
Yes.
My lord, we need 4 weeks time to file our rejoinder because recently they have filed their affidavit in opposition, my lord.
You are appearing for the petitioner or for the?
I am appearing for the respondent, FCI respondent, my lord.
He is filing
respondent number 225.
For vacation of the stay order, I filed my reply, my lord. And also, if in opposition he has filed, there also I filed my reply, my lord. And only one issue. In Ms. case, the issue involved is in the main case also. In the blacklisting.
So where's the Dr. Mozika? He's appearing for what one?
Form 41.
Why require 4 weeks, Mr. Singh?
My lord, because from 2 to 23rd, I will be out of station for personal difficulties, my lord. Otherwise, it can be fixed on 9th of February, my lord, for hearing, my lord.
You can file a joinder before that. All is joinder be necessary.
We will try, my lord.
My lord, it's the legal question only in this case. It's the
The
legal
joinder
question.
will not be necessary.
Not necessary.
You will not heard, that's all. You're only in the ground national justice.
That's all. And the other question is raising the issue is, without using the word blacklisted in the mirror order, is it blacklisting? And I'll show my lord on that point.
You sure it is blacklisting?
It's blacklisting. It's by this honorable court only decision.
BK Singh, Narad Counsel for respondent number
225.
225. Praise that you be allowed some more time to file rejoinder to the misapplication or to the affidavit, the misapplication filed by the petitioner. Next paragraph, Mr. M. Nath, Senior Counsel, however, submits that the point in issue is only on law and prays that the matter be heard expeditiously. Some in consideration thereof, this is matter on 9th.
28, my lord, 28 or 29th.
29th. Okay, 29th of February. Yes. To the leap year, yes.
There is an interim order, my lord, that may be continued, my lord.
For further consideration, yes. Interim order passed, alleged continue.
My lord, obliged.
Highly obliged, my lord.
21.
I have taken steps. There are 5 respondents. I have taken steps on respondent number 4 and 5, my lord. And my lord, today there is a miscellaneous application also listed as 2248, and this has become infractious because I was praying for stay of the impugned result and restraining the authorities from issuing the appointment order till pendency. But during the notice period, I have come to learn that they have issued an appointment orders, my lord, and they have joined also. So this become infractious.
The writ petition itself?
No, not a writ petition, my lord. Writ petition is not infractious because I am challenging arbitrariness in selecting the 2 candidates, my lord. Number one.
The miscase is infractious.
Miscase is infractious, my lord.
First, take down miscase 248 2023. You will see number 425 2023. So, Mr. P. Yobin submits that during the pendency of the main writ petition, this application has been rendered infractious. The same is not disputed by the counsel for the respondents. Accordingly, miscase is closed as being infractious. On the main case, what do you want?
Main case, my lord, there is an urgency. Why? Because, my lord, this pertains to appointment selection of the state organizer in Meghalaya Bharat Scouts and Guides, my lord. I was appointed as an assistant state's organizer, my lord, and I had all the required qualifications, experience, trainings, everything, my lord. But, my lord, I and the private respondents, and private respondents were alleged of submitting a false experience certificate, which has been come and vouched by the secretary, by the state secretary, retired secretary. But in spite of that, my lord, now what happened is, my lord, when the state secretary came and says that no, this is not the experience certificate I've issued, an FIR was filed against her, and that FIR is pending, my lord, and
I'm appearing for respondent number 3, Your Lordship. I'm praying for some time, Your Lordship, to file the affidavit.
1 and 2 is by you.
Respondent number 3.
I'm for 1 and 2, Your Lordship.
You're for 1 and 2? Yes. Now be clear, because recorded as such. MPC 1 and 2, director is 3. The 4 and 5, private
4
parties.
and 5, we have taken steps, my lord.
How much time? 1 week? As prayed by Mr. So-and-so for 1 and 2 and so-and-so for respondent number 3, further 2 weeks time is granted for filing of the affidavit stuff. Office note indicates a service report on respondent 4 and 5 is yet to be complete. That's the matter. Accordingly, on so-and-so for affidavit and for service report on the private respondent.
Obliged.
Second call, item number 4.
So the dates?
My apologies, Malad is not here.
No problem. Dates?
Let it be 6, 7, 8 of March, Your Lordship. 6, 7, 8 at 2 p.m.
Okay. Yes.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
We submitted that from the election petitioners, on behalf of election petitioners, 6 witnesses.
6, 7, 8.
6 witnesses.
Of March.
Okay. The schedule for examination of witnesses, as agreed upon by the councils, will commence once, or will the examination of witnesses, as agreed upon by the council of the parties, shall be taken up on 6, 7, and 8 March 2024.
At 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m.
For the convenience of the sound. We may be permitted to file the examination in chief by way of an affidavit.
Yes.
So
you were supplemented also by by all evidence, or no problem. Yes. You can find it.
Or we could have it, Malaj, as we could take up the examination in chief in because 2 of them would be Malaj's state witnesses. They would be Malaj's the election the returning officer and the counting officer. So to file their evidence, Malaj, may be a little difficult.
No, you won't file evidence. Let them come and give the oral evidence.
We'll file the list. Your Lordship may kindly.
For your own witnesses, you file your evidence.
Malaj, only then in that event, Malaj, your Lordship would fix a date for me to file the list of witnesses, because summons would have to be issued by your Lordships. In respect of the state witnesses.
Before that, we'll do it, because the thing 6, 7, 8 will pass orders now. Because 6, 7 only on the dates. Orders will pass. Yes, so you have to prepare a summons also.
Malaj.
And
we'll have it done. I'm grateful. We'll have the list of witnesses filed, Malaj, in the course of the week.
It's already been filed, correct? No.
We've not filed the list of witnesses.
But Zapta said it's been filed.
It's already filed. It's already filed. My apologies.
Yes. Respondent and the file, yes.
That's
fine.
I'll leave it.
Hearing, item 27.
I'm paying for the petitioners in item 27, my lord.
For?
The petitioners, my lord, in item 27.
Yes.
I just entered my appearance, and yesterday, my lord, some information was given to me that a similar matter has come up before the Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, by some other association.
Yes.
Perhaps, my lord, if I'm given some time, I can try to find out if the issues involved are the same. Because here, my lord, it is the implementation of the Shetty Commission's report, my lord.
Yes, yes.
So, perhaps, my lord, I have to try to trace out
You've just been newly engaged, Mr. Mazumdar?
My lord, I have been newly engaged, my lord, on this.
When? Yesterday?
My lord, around, I was authorized to appear in the month of December, but since the petitioner is perhaps not in station, my lord, my wakalatnama is not on record as of now. So I'll also file my wakalatnama.
Wakalat been filed?
Not yet, Your Lordship.
Not yet. Then?
The petitioner is not out of station, Your Lordship. He's out of station. He's not feeling well, Your Lordship. He's in Vellore for treatment.
Ms. E.M. Pala, the counsel for the pre-submits that Mr. R. Mazumdar, counsel from Guwahati, has since been engaged to conduct the proceedings, to conduct the matter. He prays, stop. Ms. R. Mazumdar also present virtually, who prays that some accommodation be given to enable him to prepare the matter. Because this is matter for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I'm obliged. I'm obliged.
Where's the petitioner?
Ravi Guru.
Mr. Ravi Guru. What's this matter about, Dr. Mazika?
Promotion, Come for 2 weeks.
Where's Mr. Guru? None appears for a petition. This matter of the 3 weeks. Yes.
29.
May it please, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Wana.
To recap the submission earlier, Your Lordship, this is being done regarding the formation of a new village, which has not been done as per the provisions of the Act of the Ilaka Act. Amongst others, Your Lordship, that also has been considered about the objections, even the representations that the.
You are the.
I am the from the petitioner, Your Lordship.
You are Krin Kharbani. Who are you?
I am the Sardar, Your Lordship, which in fact has been annexed. Even
your village has been merged.
Yes, it has been bifurcated, Your Lordship. Without.
So you're a parent village.
Yes, we are the parent village. Without the consent of the parent village, Your Lordship. Even Annex 3 is the impugn order, Your Lordship. Page 25, Your Lordship.
Where's the impugn order?
Page 25, Your Lordship. It's Annex 3. Page 27, Your Lordship. The forwarding is page 25 by the deputy, by the respondent number 3. The main order is 27, Your Lordship.
Yes.
It's a type copy. The order is not very clear, so we have done by way of type copy, Your Lordship. With your permission, Your Lordship.
1 second.
Yes.
Okay, now your stand is that you're the Sardar of Secretary of Lightnogrim Village.
Has been authorized.
Now this Spar Mausantio locality was demarcated and by you only, regarding own separate locality.
Just a locality, not a village.
Okay, as a locality. Then what happened was that the Darbar was held to consider whether Spar Mausantio should be given its own. It should be allowed to be bifurcated into a separate village, because due to the negligence, whatever, as alleged.
Anyway, that is allegation.
That's allegation.
Yes,
correct.
Lord. Yes.
But the thing is that it appears that in that meeting there was no consensus.
Obviously.
And it was divided. The opinion was divided as to whether Spar Mausantio should be given
into a village.
Yes, should be allowed to become an independent village.
Yes, your Lord.
But then you could not decide it.
Yes.
And so the opinion of the Darbar Hima was taken.
Yes.
Executive, whatever, the Darbar of Himanong Spung.
Yes.
And then this Spar Mausantio was allowed to become a separate village.
Yes.
Correct? So you agree with
Which
that.
is
Now,
lopsided.
What are your main points? What are your main points for for
Yes,
being
sir.
aggrieved? If you couldn't decide, and then what happened?
Which is highly arbitrary, Your
No,
Lordship.
if you couldn't decide, that means that you could not decide whether to allow them or not to allow them.
No.
Correct?
As per the
So
observation.
what is now your opinion as a Sardar is your personal opinion, correct?
Yes, Your Lord. No. Right now I'm having also the report from the observer of the district council too, Your Lordship, which I will already placed on record before this honourable court. With your permission, I've already done it. That is the report given by the main respondents, 1 to 3, Your Lordship.
Where's the report?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Is it to affidavit?
Yes, Your Lordship. No, this is being recorded, dated by way of affidavit, Your Lordship.
Who's appearing for Spar Mausantio?
Yes.
My Lord, I'm appearing for the Spar.
Okay, ready on matter, correct? Yes.
The report on the 2nd June 2022, Your Lordship, of the observer by the respondents 1 to 3, Your Lordship.
Okay, to read the report, that is page next to it.
Yes, Your Lordship. By way of affidavit, we already filed, Your Lordship.
Yes, just read the report. This is
Yes, Your
report in the meeting of the Darbar of Lightnogrim Village held on 28 May 2022.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Just read it.
As per the observations made by the observer, Your Lordship, of the respondent 1 to 3, Your Lordship. Okay, let me read you, with your permission. The meeting of Darbar Shnong was presided over by the Sardar Lightnogrim Village.
Yes.
2A. The Secretary of the Darbar Shnong Lightnogrim report and read the letter dated 22/1/2019, submitted by the 53 houses of the village living at Dong Spar Mausantio.
Understand.
Yeah. In which they requested the Darbar Shnong, to appoint one Rang Badong only, Your Lordship, in the Spar Nongrim area to look after the welfare and security of the locality. Just a mere locality.
Okay, you just read the report, don't embellish it, just read it.
Okay.
Yes.
Then B, Your Lordship. When the Darbar Shnong held on 16/3/2019, the Darbar Shnong Lightnogrim agreed to appoint the Rang Badong at Spar Mausantio. Thereafter, on 26/3/2019, the Darbar Shnong again convenes the meeting and granted the permission to appoint the Rang Badong with the terms and conditions of the Darbar Shnong and the boundary of the area of the Dong Spar Mausantio. See, Your Lordship. Subsequently, the Secretary also reported and read that the NOC dated 27/2/2020 under the letterhead of the Darbar Snong Laj Nongrim, in which the NOC states that the Darbar Snong has no objection to the formation of a Spar Mausuntiu as a full-fledged village under its own Rangba Snong. The secretary and the Darbar Snong allege that the NOC was a fake one, and that the signature of the Sardar was also forged by the unknown people. Then later, the Darbar Snong Laj Nongrim filed even the FIR under the Maungap police station outpost, Your Lordship, regarding the NOC mentioned above. This was as per the report given by the secretary. Again, D. The secretary seeks the clarification from the executive member of the Spar Mausuntiu locality, but declined to give any comments on the matter, stating that the case was already in the custody of the police. 3, Your Lord. Views and from the village, from Laj Nongrim village. A. Laj Nongrim, Shri so-and-so, a resident of Dong Spar Mausuntiu, expressed his dissatisfaction over the creation of a new village, as it was done without the consent and mutual understanding of the Laj Nongrim village Darbar. He suggested that the Ilaka Act 1991 should be implemented in order to solve the matter in the peaceful process according to the law of the land. B. The second person also said that let peace and tranquility first prevail in the village between the Laj Nongrim village and the Spar Mausuntiu locality. Then onwards, the idea of granting a new village to Spar will happen in accordance with the procedures of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, bracket under the Ilaka Act 1991, together with a mutual understanding. Then CEO. The third person also expressed from his point that view of the from his point of view that let's stick to the decision of the Darbar on the 26/3/2022 for the appointment of the Rangba Adong at Spar Mausuntiu locality under the control of the Laj Nongrim Darbar, and he strongly opposed the decision of the Spar Mausuntiu to forcefully part of the Laj Nongrim Darbar. He appealed that let us stay united and work together first, and the time will come the creation of a new village to Spar Mausuntiu shall be with love and understanding from both sides. D. Most of the elderly persons of Laj Nongrim village also disagreed the idea of granting new village to Spar Mausuntiu as of now, but they insist that the rules and laws as per the KHEDC Ilaka Act 1991 should be applied in order to solve the matter. They also express that the Laj Nongrim village, which acts as the mother, knows and understands the needs of her children. Therefore, they appeal to do it in a peaceful way and proper manner. Then 4, views and comments from the Spar Mausuntiu residents. The Rangba Adong from the Spar Mausuntiu expressed his views that on the ground of the rising of A, within bracket I, Roman letter, anti-social activities that occurs in the locality, 2, irresponsibility of the Laj Nongrim Darbar Snong during any events like deaths of any villagers or any crisis faced by the resident. 3. Ration like rice, sugar, etc. supplied by the government not equally shared. 4. He also claimed like roads, drainage system, and the schemes for houses for BPL family were neglected, and some other reasons that irritates them to move forward to form the new village, to be able to carve out the menace in the village and to fulfill the dreams and needs of the villagers and the society as a whole. However, all the 54 members from Spar Mausantiu present they support the claim and clarification of their leader and clearly express their strong voice to get a full-fledged village to be known as the Spar Mausantiu village. In view of the above reasons and opinions gathering from the meeting of the Light Nongrim village Darbar, I hereby submit the report for favour information and for
so basically your case is only that there was no consensus, there was a decision by the majority of villagers,
yes, Your Lord.
And so the order of the committee is palpably wrong.
Yes, Your Lord.
And so what is the status now on the ground? It's been bifurcated? Are they functioning as their own independent
Why? Because Your
village?
Lordship, as per the impugned order.
No, now, as on today,
yes, Your Lordship,
is Spar Mausantiu village functioning as an independent entity or still together with Light Nongrim?
No, separate, Your Lordship.
Separate now?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You agree with that? So you
We
want,
agree because
you
of
want them to come back to you?
No, it
to
should
be
be done.
under you again?
No, it should be done.
My Lord, the village has been bifurcated since...
It's only made by that impugned order, nothing else, Your Lordship. I mean, 22, Your Lordship.
So we'll say maintain status quo, have no Darbar, and you have to come with a clear decision.
That would be a better...
No, my...
Because now they're
Yes.
disputed...
No, my humble submission, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Let this...
There's no question of Light Nongrim and Spar Mausantiu deciding separately as per the report. The question is, the thing is that the majority, all the villagers, okay, 61 households, 54
I mean,
from
that is
Spar
what
Mausantiu and whatever, Light Nongrim. Now you take a vote.
Yes, my only intention done as per the Act, nothing else, Your Lordship. As per Section 3.
But then if it's already been existing a separate village for
If it's highly, I mean, if it's illegal, Your Lordship, even
and
this...
separate fair price shop
If it's
is
illegal,
established.
they don't have fair price shop anything, Your Lordship.
Not yet, my Lord.
Why, Your Lordship? Because...
So how are you getting your rations?
My Lord, Russians, my Lord, we are somehow managing villages. So many
No.
deprivations.
We're not for against of that, Your Lordship. They can come to the parent village.
Now, like
it's
Mr.
always
Kinta
open.
submitted that the issue in question before the council only whether the NOC is fake or not. The NOC
Yes.
is fake.
See, Your Lordship, I have with me the already obtained, Your Lordship, from the respondents 1 to 3. A copy, in fact, this is the NOC, Your Lordship, which I've already specifically mentioned in the writ petition.
What happened to that case?
See, now it's still going on, Your Lordship, before the lower court, Your Lordship.
There's a counter FIR also, my Lord.
No, we have not received all that, Your Lordship.
But now, my Lord, what happened is here, my Lord.
We're not better to let them come up with a fair play, Your Lordship, then we'll allow them.
The Sordar of
We're not for against, Your
The
Lordship.
Sordar of Light Nongrim has unilaterally, with his executive, issued an NOC to us. Later on, finding that Light Nongrim entire villages is saying, why did you issue? That is the time when he realized that Section 3, 1991, that is the time when he's taking a shelter. Now, rightly, as fallen from my Lord, what happens now, even if you declare the order to be bad, what happens now? There is not going to be a peaceful coexistence because already there is resentment. So therefore, we'll have to balance, my Lord.
See, the thing is that whatever is done has been done. Can they revisit everything? Will it set things right? That's the constitution.
It can be
of the
done,
court.
Your Lordship.
What do you say, Mr. Kanta? That's the
Yeah, as
constitution of
far-
the court. It's not a question of, of a simple, prayer.
I understand.
That if the order set aside, something is restored. Here, even if the impugned order set aside, okay, it might be wrong, probably on the face of the record it's wrong.
Yeah.
But what will be the outcome on the ground?
For the time being, with the permission, because the senior counsel is there for the...
Senior counsel is there. No, what do you have to say?
My humble submission, Your Lordship, let it be for the time it be taken care of by the administrative officer, Your Lordship. As far as that new village is concerned.
Why should he burden administrative officer?
No, because we're highly aggrieved, Your Lordship. Why it's being done arbitrarily, Your Lordship? What is called arbitrary? If it's arbitrariness, is only which is anathema to the rule of law, Your Lordship. We have come here to get justice.
According to the Act, actually, the Sardar cannot issue on his own an NOC.
We would overlook that. Only thing is that now.
That is only.
Only thing is that
Crocs,
only
Your
the Act provides that.
Yes, Your Lord.
The Act provides
It has
that.
to be by majority of the
Yes,
parent
you see, it
village.
says that formation of villages and
Yes, Your
operation
Lord.
of the chief of the bar with the approval of the committee may, if the majority of people of
Yes.
villages so desire, by public notification, form new village separation in
Yes.
each area, so on and so forth.
When the parent village is not consenting.
We can take a fresh, Your Lordship, we can take a fresh call. So far, as of now, status quo be maintained as it is.
Agreeable, my lord.
We'll take a fresh call. We can initiate that general durbar of both Spar Mosintiu and Light Nongrem.
So you don't want any breaking of heads, that's the only thing.
Yeah, that's what we.
No, we don't want also, Your Lordship.
So you start breaking heads.
Except
there might be some coercion and some, intimidation.
No, because
that
Your
we don't. That some decisions of the court also may be legally correct, but then on the ground, when it's implemented, something else turns out. We want to avoid those kind of things. We are well aware of the situation.
But my humble submission, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The impugned order is bad in law.
Yes, bad.
I'd like to insist on that, Your Lordship.
Okay, take down.
It is them only. They made the act. They made the one who violated the act, Your Lordship. No, with your permission, because I learned it.
Hitting me below the belt.
No, which is only the fact, Your Lordship. It is like an anathema, Your Lord. Again, it's anathema to the rule of law, Your Lordship.
Mm. Let the chief convene the darbar.
Yes. As of now, we have the full-fledged same. Previously, the acting was there, Your Lordship. That will be better, Your Lordship. That will be the best.
Again,
Yes.
of both Nongrim and Spar Mosintiu.
Yes.
And take the consensus. Yes. But there has to be a definite, what do you call it, decision.
Yes.
Not like you fighting among
No,
yourselves. And then that report go to the District Council.
In the meanwhile, a very small, I'd like to draw your kind attention, with your permission.
See, the thing, you cannot deprive them of rations and all those stuff.
Which report, Your Lordship? The report which was read just now?
Report, let the chief then give the report.
Oh, yes,
Approve
yes.
the committee, then,
Since we have
then
a full-fledged team
then
now.
We will leave it to the committee also to take a decision after. As of now, status quo will remain. Ration should not be deprived to the residents of Spar Mosintiu. Then the chief will convene at the joint darbar of all the residents of Spar Mosintiu, Dongs, or whatever, and Light Nongrim. And then let the decision be given there. Then he'll file the report before the council and let him take a call. That's all.
What a Dorbar, what a Sardar should be responsible for the law and order issue.
How does Sardar be responsible?
No, that is because
we have to control our own people. Like Rongarim has to. Because
the rule of law will prevail always.
We're talking about the rule of law as of now, Your Lordship. We're talking about the rule of law, nothing else apart from that.
If you allow like that,
Yes.
to mushkil hoga.
Trying to inject some other issue which are irrelevant in this. Yes. With your permission, Your Lordship, it's a very simple one, which in fact already been specifically mentioned in the writ petition, Your Lordship. Yes.
What you mentioned, what do you want?
Yes, only para 8, Your Lordship. This is very important, Your Lordship.
This will not look to that.
Okay.
Court start. Yes. Are they parties before this court? Para 8, Bishop Service received letter dated so
No, they've already-
court start connection letter dated from Deputy Secretary.
They've already approached the respondents, 1 to 3. And the respondent 1 to 3 also said, no, we will not interfere in that. We'll leave it to the respondent 4, being the same. That is what, it's been specifically mentioned, Your Lordship.
Is it impugned?
No, we're not impugned. It's just to bring on record, Your Lord. Just to bring on record.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The petitioner, who stated to be the Sardar of Light Nongrim village, Kamo Nongspung's imship, being aggrieved with the impugn order dated 12/7/2022,
Yes, sir.
passed by the respondent number 2,
Yes, sir.
whereby approval has been granted for creation of Spar Mausantio village.
Spar Mustio as a village.
Spar Mausantio?
Spar Mustio as a village.
What as a village? Bifurcated from the parent village, namely Lightnongdam village.
The petitioner was stated to be the Sardar of Lightnongdam village, lost sponsorship, being agreed with the impugn order dated 12/7/2022, passed by the respondent number 2, whereby approval has been granted for creation of Spar Mosentio as a village bifurcated.
Has in the petition alleged that the impugn order has been passed in violation of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District within bracket and section of Ilaka Act 1991. Inasmuch as there was no clear consensus or approval given by the Darbar of Lightnongdam village for creation of Spar Mosentio as a separate village. Stop. Next paragraph. Mr. S. Walang in the submissions, or Mr. S. Walang on behalf, Land Council on behalf of the petitioner in the submissions, has taken this court to the impugn order and as in order to show that there was no consensus, and in fact there was a dilemma among the villagers who were divided in their opinion consent should be given or not. Stop. It has been further, the Veterinary Council has also relied on a report dated
2nd June 2022, Your Lord.
2/6/2022 with regard to the proceedings of the Darbar Lightnongdam village held on 28 May 2022 to press his case that there was no such approval being passed in total disregard to the provisions contained in the Act, is therefore bad in law and liable to be set aside. Mr. V.K. Kantal, Special Counsel, on behalf of the, what are his submissions? Where's Mr. Kantal gone? He disappeared.
He was not feeling so good. He just
He's making submissions outside?
No,
Or
he's
he's
not
come?
feeling so good. He just went to take some more time.
Yes, what are your submissions, Mr. Kantal? Wait a minute.
I've forgotten what I submitted, Your Lordship.
Mr. Vichikantan, usual fairness, has submitted that if the situation is as portrayed by the petitioner, perhaps the respondent number 2 can have a relook at the creation of Sparmos and same separate village after due process is followed. Yes, Mr. P. U. been appearing for respondent number 5 has submits that though the village has been created, so though Sparmos team has been functioning as a separate village since the date of the impugn order, they are yet to be provided with the facilities such as fair price shops and other developmental schemes. And the villagers are suffering at this stage. With regard to the impugn order, you have no submissions to make.
My Lord, this is based on the ground reality, my Lord.
Yes, sir.
Because there's so much of resentment, my Lord.
It is further been submitted by the council that the separation was necessary in view of the prevalent ground situation, wherein the villagers residing in Sparmos and Theo locality have been deprived by the parent village under the leadership of the petitioner. I have heard the counsel for the parties and examined the materials on record. Putting the facts, putting the case into a brief perspective, a perusal of the impugn order reflects that there has been no clear consensus with regard to the creation, with regard to the permission for creation of Sparmos and Theo as a separate village apart from as a separate village stop. The findings as recorded in impugn order which are relevant, namely at serial number the findings that which are relevant for the purposes of this case are reproduced here and below. Number 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. Page 29. Page 29 of the petition. A further perusal of the inquiry report also depicts the same picture. That is the absence of a decision or consensus by the Darbar of Rajnauram village, which was held on 28/5/2022. Next paragraph. In this backdrop, therefore, the impugn order having been passed without taking the provisions, without taking into consideration Section 3 of the Act of 1991, and also in the absence of any other material in support thereof, does not survive for further scrutiny. However, in view of the fact that Sparmos and Theo has been existing as a village since the passing of the impugn order, and to avoid any dislocation or disturbance in these villages, for the ends of justice, it is provided as follows. 1. Stop. Who's appearing for the chief? You're agreeable? You've not been submitted. I thought you would, Mr. Yubin. No. Yes, Mr. Siem. Now, are you appearing for the full-fledged chief?
Yes.
Your name is, you recorded as? No, LCM, okay. Before that, Mr. Yubin, Mr. LCM, who's present on behalf of the respondent number 4, as the dispute is between the two villages, has no submissions to make at this stage. Somebody has no submissions to say, okay. Last para.
However, in view of the fact that Sparmosity village has been existing as a village since passing of the interim order.
A separate village since
Passing of the interim order, and to avoid any
location
or disturbance in these villages, for the ends of justice, it is provided as follows.
Yes. Number 1, the respondent number 4, as aim of Yamanong Spung, shall call for and convene a darbar of Light Nongrim and Spar Mausantio, of the residents of Light Nongrim and Spar Mausantio within within a period of 2 months.
Yes, 2 months.
From today, to decide on the issue as to whether Sparmosantio shall continue to exist as a separate village. Stop. Next paragraph, or next point, 2. The views and opinions expressed therein and the decision arrived at shall be recorded by the chief and his darbar in the form of a report in terms of section, in form of a report, and the same shall thereafter, within a period of 2 weeks after the said darbar, be submitted to the respondent number 2, Executive Committee KHDC, to seek its approval or any further decision thereon. Stop. Next paragraph. The above noted directions have been passed considering the nature of the case and the fact that the residents of these 2 villages as existing presently should not be disturbed or any harm caused to the coexistence. Stop. Lastly, until final orders are passed by the respondent number 2, status quo as on today shall be maintained by both the villages as also the services and schemes which are to be availed by all the residents of these areas. When we pass the order, it is expected or receive the report, the respondent number 2 shall pass orders thereon expeditiously. Yes. On the above, with the above, the question only stands disposed of. Yes.
Item 32.
Yes.
Your Lordship, this is matter about invalid pension.
May please, Your Lordship, actually due to some personal difficulty of the learned DSGI, he's not able to take up the matter today. So if...
Well, he didn't look at the file today.
Your Lordship, actually there's some personal difficulty, so he had to leave the court's premises.
It's a small issue, Your Lordship.
Small issue, but the issue is that the DSGI is not available.
Yes, Your Lordship.
When do you want in?
As per the convenience of the court.
Due to personal difficulty of the learned DSGI, this is matter after 1 week.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Much obliged.